Hey ball gang, so last year just before my birthday I decided to take a 24-hour trip down to Miami just to get out of the house. But I really wanted to experience the Brightline train since they had opened up service from Orlando, Florida down to South Florida. So here in part 1 we're going to experience the Brightline, come back for part 2 so you can see my 24-hour adventure down in Miami. Check it out. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon ball gang. Today we're doing something a little bit different. We're taking the Brightline from Orlando down to Miami. Today is the 3rd official day that they have been running routes down all the way down to Miami. Today is the 24th. It is a Sunday, so we're going to do an overnight trip and come back tomorrow morning. Right now is 8:03. Our train is set to depart at 8:30. I'm a little bit late because I had a flat tire this morning, but let's get in, let's get checked in, and let's see what they have to offer here at the terminal. Like the video, subscribe to the channel. Please and thank you. Love you, mean it. Before we get officially checked in, I wanted to show you a couple of things in this first little lobby area. So right behind me is where you're going to get tickets at if you haven't booked your tickets online or on the app. And then over here is where you're going to go if you need to check baggage or if you have issues with your ticket. And here you're going to go through security and get your bag searched just like at the airport. And then you can go ahead and head on into the lobby. So you can't check your bags earlier than 4 hours. And how do I know that? Because yesterday I came because I thought I thought yesterday was my time to get on the train. And so when I scanned my ticket, it said, nah, bruh, you need to be here 4 hours early, not a day early. So let's actually get in here and see what they have to offer. I am in the premium lounge. So going to Miami, I have a premium ticket. Coming back, I have a regular smart ticket. So we can just explore the differences and stuff like that. Right now in the premium lounge, all the food, you can get alcoholic beverages in here from the machine. It dispenses wine, cocktails, and beer from the machine. So that was pretty cool. I have just some little snacks here. So everything that you see in here is included in the fare ticket, and when we come back we'll explore a little bit more of the exterior areas outside of the premium lounge because like I said, we don't have that much time this morning. So I'm gonna enjoy here. The train is actually right here. It is already waiting on us. So we're close to boarding. We got about 10-15 more minutes. So we do have a few minutes before we actually start departing. The doors close 3 minutes before departure. So like a plane, the doors close 10 minutes early typically. Here it is 3 minutes early. And so we're on the train, and we're about to, I just heard the door close. So like I said, we are in the premium cabin with these big huge seats, and they are very comfortable. They just went around and checked tickets and gave us like cold towels. I feel like I'm in first class on the airline. But we are heading out already. We are passing the Orlando airport. It is a very smooth ride, a very, very smooth ride. I don't know if this is how trains are, you know, whatever, but I'm used to hearing them and seeing them. They typically aren't passenger, they're like cargo trains, and you hear all the squeaking and stuff like that, and you wouldn't think it's smooth. But I don't know if it's the same, but a very smooth ride. While we're in premium cabin, let's go over the premium seat accommodations, because that's one of the main things you'll get from the regular fare in the smart coaches. So starting from the top to the bottom, you're going to get an LED light, and here you get 2 per seat. Actually, it's 2 on the other side as well, but I'm sitting in a single seat configuration. So I have 2 LED lights up above, and then going to the seat in front of me, I have this large tray table, and then I also have a smaller tray table if I just want to hold like a phone or a tablet to like watch some movie or Netflix or whatever the case may be. And the pocket right under that tray table is going to be your safety card and your menu. And then of course you have storage underneath that chair, but you also have storage underneath your chair as well. I fit my entire book bag there, and I kind of want to measure it now because it fit under there, but I like loaded my backpack with stuff, so it's pretty big right now. If you want to recline in your seat, they also have this little button to let you like recline in your seat, and it reclined a little bit more than what I thought, and it was like a really, really comforting position. You also have electrical outlets down by your feet, and if you're sitting in the double configuration like on the other side of the train from where I am, you have electrical outlets by your feet, and you also have them in between the 2 seats. So I think that's it. Oh, they also have overhead storage for luggage as well, so if you have more than a few bags, then you can put that stuff up there. I could put my book bag up there, but I didn't even see it until like 10 minutes ago. And also with the premium service, you also get a complimentary checked bag. I think it's just one, but you get a complimentary checked bag. Thank you. Okay. Enjoy, okay? Alrighty. So I did just get a cocktail that is included in the fare for premium, and I want to say when you book smart, they start at like $10. I want to say that's what the menu said. So we are about halfway through our trip. We are just north of West Palm Beach. I want to say we're getting close to that area where I think Brightline had delays initially, because Brightline was supposed to be open a while ago, but I want to say one of the delays was a drawbridge that they were having issues with the Coast Guard, because there's a drawbridge that has to open for traffic. So we're about close to that area, and then right after will be about 20 minutes after we'll be at the West Palm Beach station. So we just arrived in West Palm Beach. You stop here for just a few minutes for people to basically get off and get on, and then we take right back off. I did get up to go use the restroom and stretch my legs a little bit. So the smart, I'm in premium. The smart coaches are 2x2 configuration on each side. Seats are a little bit smaller. But as far as like the LED lights, all that kind of stuff, it's pretty nice up there. So not that bad either. But we're gonna let these people on. I'm gonna pull out my laptop really quick so I can get some work done on this last little part, and then I'll see you guys in Miami. I wanted to go over the itinerary real quick from traveling from Orlando to Miami, and I guess the reverse if you're going from Miami to Orlando. So you're gonna go from Orlando, you're gonna then go to West Palm Beach, Boca Raton, and then Fort Lauderdale, Aventura, and I want to say then after that is the final stop in Miami. Guys, that is it. We are back where we started, back in Orlando at Terminal C, where the Brightline Orlando station is at. We're gonna get in the car now and head home. I fell asleep that train ride. It was peaceful, relaxful. Wow. It was peaceful and relaxing. Wake up, Alvin. My main key differences that I would say, because I didn't record that much because that train was packed, so I mainly just recorded some out of the window type stuff. But main things that was different from the premium to the smart was the regular fare is not too much about the actual accommodations, besides the premium was a bigger seat, but all the other stuff I want to say was about the same. You still had the storage spaces underneath and overhead. You still had the semi-reclining seat. You still had the armrest. All that good stuff was still there. I guess it's mainly about the service, because in premium you have the included beverages, including alcoholic, and the snacks, and that's unlimited. So based on the fare type, you know, it just depends on what kind of service you're looking for. Would I do Brightline again? I would. With the amenity of not having to drive a car, sit in traffic, stuff like that, yes, I would do it again, especially if I'm staying in the port area, in that area that I stayed in. I would do it because everything is close by. South Beach is pretty close. Everything is a quick Uber. As soon as you request an Uber, they're there like that, because that is just like a hot spot of Miami. So yeah, I would definitely do it again. Would I do premium again? If I was trying to start my vacation early, I probably would. But to be honest, you would have to, I would say, because of the drinks and snacks and stuff like that, depending on how much you're trying to snack or drink, that will make my decision on if I would do it and if I just wanted the service type. Keep in mind, I want to say it's capacity based on their pricing. So they have 1 coach of premium and 3 coaches of smart. So the seating is limited. So if you want to get premium, make sure you book early, because prices will go up because they don't have as many seats for premium. But yeah, I would say that's about it. I did have a good time. I'm going home so I can take another nap and probably get some food again. I'm kind of hungry. But that was it, Ball Gang. I'll see you guys next time. As always, do what you love. Love what you do. I hope you had a good time with me again. If you liked the video, like the video. Subscribe to the channel to see more. I love you, mean it, and y'all catch me in another one. Bye.